What's up, boys? Sometimes I'll say something on Twitter and it'll be kind of like an unpopular opinion, you know, something that like not a lot of people would agree with, but some might, you know, so I tweet it because I don't want to be completely rejected by my fan base. But no, contrary to everything that I thought might happen, this tweet just gets bombarded with hate and I'm just like, why are you booing me? I'm right, you know? Why? Okay, maybe let's just think more peacefully. Like, maybe you just come up with something in the shower, you know, like a shower thought that's just like, oh my god. You know, like it blows your mind. You never thought that was true, but you realize that it is. Well, guess what, people? As the same with everything else on the internet, there is a subreddit for it, and it's called r/technicallythetruth, and today, we are going to be taking a look at it. Somebody bring in a massive fan, because we're about to get our minds blown. Give me a hashtag mind blown in the comment section for this one, because, you know, we're going to see some things today that make absolutely no sense until you think about it on a deeper level, and then it just starts to click, you know? Duh, so deep. Anyway, boys, with that being said, enjoy the video. I'd really like to hear the reasoning behind women who won't take their husband's last name. Because my last name is Best, and it's Emily Best, dude. Listen, if I was married to somebody named Emily Best, I wouldn't want them to take my last name. I would want that one. That's such a sick last name. How would you write, I changed a light bulb on your resume? Single-handedly managed the successful upgrade and deployment of new environmental illumination system with 0 cost overruns and 0 safety incidents. Wow, you're hired. You can have my job. I don't need, just take it over. I don't care at this point. What's a fun little fact about yourself? I turned 11 on 11/11/11. Edit 11/11/11 for the non-Americans. That edit is hilarious. Yes, that was the funniest edit I have ever seen in my whole entire life. It was so funny. So absolutely comical. Study finds atheists are more likely to own cats than Christians. This article is stupid. Besides not knowing how to feed and care for them, it's illegal to own a Christian, let alone buy and sell them. True. I mean, I don't know the last time somebody's owned a Christian. So it's been a while, at least since like the 1800s. r/shower thoughts. If you include dead people, the average person is dead. Mind-blowing. The average person is mostly dead. That's kind of crazy, though. Like, that's true. How many people have died, I wonder? Like, out of everybody on Earth, how many of them have died? Wait, that was the... that was the dumbest thing I just said. There's nobody on Earth alive right now that's... Okay, just forget it, forget it. How to fall down stairs. Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. Step 4. Step 6. Step 12. Step 21. Step 34. 30. How many stairs are in the staircase? Jeez, dude. I mean, you're probably dead by the time you get to the bottom of that thing. That's insane. 1 pack a day for 20 years versus healthy lungs. They are both dead. Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't mean you should smoke. I mean, I'm sure that person on the left died a lot earlier than the person on the right. Is this a sandwich? Please discuss. I'm gonna say no because I'm gonna have to say no because the way a sandwich usually works is that the bread is cut and it's put around the ingredients on the inside, and when you just stick a bread through salami and cheese, it doesn't really equate to a sandwich. You know, it doesn't really add up, and nothing really makes sense anymore in this world. So I'm gonna say no. Plus, man, that's a sloppy job. Look what you did to that cheese. It is just completely torn up. Like, oh my, you could have at least tried. If Jesus was so good, how come there isn't a Jesus 2? Isn't waiting for Jesus 2 a huge thing in Christianity? Yeah, it's basically like the whole point. Leaving a watermelon on someone's doorstep in the middle of the night is a pretty inexpensive way to occupy a portion of their mind forever. They'll just always remember. They'll be like, man, remember 50 years ago when that person left a watermelon on my doorstep? That was crazy. I still, to this day, I don't know who did it. I'll never figure it out, I guess. Netflix life. Which character from The Office are you? Angela. Quite literally. Literally a character from The Office. I'm gonna remove my nervous system so I won't be nervous anymore. Sorry, lab rule. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. You know, but hey, whatever you gotta do, right? I mean, if you don't want to be nervous anymore, gotta try what you gotta try, right? My 13-year-old son told me that when he hits 99 pounds, he wants to eat 1 pound of nachos on his own so he can be 1% nacho. He is the chosen one. He will bring balance to the force. Won't he bring force to the balance instead? That's kind of clutch though. Imagine eating a pound of nachos. I don't even know how many nachos that is, but that's probably like enough to like gain a pound. Commas can really change the meaning in a sentence. For example, Ben is in a hurry versus Ben is in a coma. Ben, no, we're gonna get you out of that coma, Ben. We're gonna get you out, man. Just hold on, just please. Just stick together, stick yourself together, man. We're gonna get you out of there. Someone in this world has consumed more mayonnaise than anyone else currently alive, and they don't even know it. I don't like the thought of that. I really hate the thought of that. Why should I want to know that someone has eaten way too much mayonnaise? I mean, mayonnaise is good, don't get me wrong, but nobody should eating, I don't want to be the guy who eats the most mayonnaise in the world. That's just kind of a cringe moment. A blind man listening to Braille music for the first time. This bums. he listened to that Braille da baby. That Braille Playboy Cardi. Dad jokes. 3 guys are on a boat with 4 cigarettes, but nothing to light them with. So they throw 1 cigarette overboard and the boat becomes a cigarette lighter. Wait a minute. Fun facts with Squidward. An inheritance is just your relatives dropping their loot when they die. Squidward, you look way too happy to hear about your relatives dying and you gaining their inheritance, bro. You must be dead broke. Squidward needs that, like, nose job or something. Bro just needs money right now. r/ask Reddit. What's your shoe size? I'm not sure, but it's about 1 foot long. I see what you did there. Me too. That was a good one, bro. That was a really good one, man. That was really, really funny. That was so funny, dude. I'm watching a documentary about caracal. What are they? These ones. Ah, okay. Do you realize they can jump higher than a house? So? Houses can't jump. But, yo, that was the funniest joke I've ever heard in my entire life. Step 1, downvote. Step 2, upvote. The counter went up by 2, so technically you upvoted twice. Dude, this person's on another level of intelligence right now that I can't even comprehend. They have like 200 IQ. They're on the levels with like the people like Einstein and, like Thomas Edison. And I'm just here, little old me, making Reddit videos. Since hair can't be preserved in fossils, we can't rule out the possibility that dinosaurs looked like this. Please tell me that dinosaurs looked like that. I want to make sure that dinosaurs had them long, luscious locks. That would be sick, honestly, and that would make me way more interested in paleontology. My friend got a degree in Egyptology, but can't get a job, so he's paying more money to get a PhD so he can work teaching other people Egyptology. In his case, college is literally a pyramid scheme. Well, I mean, did you expect to not get into a pyramid scheme when you started studying Egyptology? Like, it's kind of your own fault. Woman married to ghost of 300-year-old pirate announces they have split up. Did he ghost her? That was my favorite internet relationship. It's too sad to see my internet power couple breaking up, this lady and Jack Sparrow. The relationship, it just wasn't working out, I guess. Some people prefer playing video games. Others prefer staring at marked slices of trees and hallucinate vividly for hours on end. Yeah, that makes reading sound a lot more entertaining than it really is, and I don't like that because I don't read. Because reading sucks, and I live in 2020. Who needs to read anymore, am I right? Eating sugar will only make you feel good for a few minutes, as opposed to not eating sugar, which will make you feel good for 0 minutes. Thank you, Ginny. That we are now, every machine is a smoke machine if you operate it wrong enough. Well, not wrong. I guess that's literally the whole point of the subreddit, but I couldn't come up with a joke for this one, so I'm sorry, people. Oh no! I'm under attack! I'm hilarious. Yes, you are very funny. Congrats. What have you done? Nearly killed myself by not breathing. Why? How did you do it? By not breathing. Well, yeah, that's one way to do it. That's one way to kill yourself by not breathing. Actually, it's the only way to do that. I'm sorry. Movies where a creature of another species with a love for good food meets a mess of a human down on his luck living in a trash apartment, and the creature can control the guy's action, and he's unwilling at first, but they learn to cooperate, and together they can stop the evil rich man trying to take them down. Ratatouille and Venom. This comparison is wild, but where's the lie? It's Ratatouille and Venom are the same movie, confirmed. I see the connections, and it couldn't be more uncanny. Did you know, if your parachute doesn't deploy, you have the rest of your life. You have the rest of your life to fix it. No, he's got a point. Oh my god. I never even... Kronk has a crazy jawline. This man literally took an L and just put it on his jawline. Jeez, dude. Sorry for ignoring the post, but that's pretty impressive. Was asking a Best Buy employee if I could recycle a broken TV. He asked what shape it is in, and I said, rectangle. He's like, bro, come on, man. I work here all day, 9 to 5. I get paid minimum wage. Just tell me what the condition of your TV is, and I really don't have the time or energy for this right now. PSA for everyone freaking out about this coronavirus. A country that YouTubed itself into a 21st century measles outbreak does not get to talk any trash about anyone else's health practices. Americans. Oh my god, they're so unsafe over there. Also, Americans, look, it's my right to let my kid get polio. Man, Elliot really speaking facts right now. Thank you, Elliot. You are speaking mad facts. Mad facts. r/ask Reddit. Why when we get hit in the head, we sense a strange smell? One of the main purposes of our senses is survival. A strange smell alerts us to possible danger. Wouldn't getting whomped in the head alert us to possible dangers, though? You know what? The brain is just a magical thing, and it works in mysterious ways, especially when it gets bonked. Then it just works in extra mysterious ways. You're pointless. I'm a set of all points equidistant from a given center, you moron. Yeah, get it right. He also looks like a cake pop in this in this image. r/shower thoughts. If you're a cannibal and use Uber Eats, you could get 2 meals delivered at once. I'm not a cannibal, and I can also get 2 meals delivered at once. Yeah, you're acting like getting 2 meals delivered at once is like a crazy thing. I can just order 2 meals. You know, I don't have to eat people. Island isn't land. Oh, I see what you did there. Island is land. Man, you must be so bored. You must be so bored. Before you judge someone, walk a mile in their shoes. After that, who cares? They're a mile away and you've got their shoes. Man, this is a boomer meme. This is something that like my grandpa would like post on Facebook and be like, now that's funny and relatable. Oh man, woo.